All right. Hey, guys, welcome back to howtobuycrypto.com. My name is Marco, and I believe the stream's coming in. I haven't seen the full notification on my phone, but hey, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm actually, again, here in between jobs. I'm about to head back out, so why don't we go ahead and I'm going to say hello, and let me cut this audio here. Again, my screen is weird. Okay, so let me show you coin market cap. No, let me go ahead and try and fix this real quick. This stuff annoys me. Okay, so this is one of the reasons that you know, I'm not able to broadcast more often, is the setup. I take time you know, to get everything just right, and then it, you know, it does stuff like this. So you're gonna lose the screen just for a minute, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back in. And hopefully this will work here, and you'll be able to see the whole picture of me instead of a lot of black. Whoops, that didn't work again. Last try here. Don't you love technology when it, you know, does whatever it wants to? So here's the deal. Again, yeah, I'm in between ships. I got to go back out and tie another one up. We just sailed one from the dock, and it's you know, got one coming back in, and so here we'll go. It looks like, well, that's better. Okay, so hopefully that's not too bad. Let's take a look again. You know what, before I do that, let's do some shout outs. Thank you to the new members in the group, and to the podcast group, to the YouTube group. Let's see, Joshua, Bryce, my cousin Izzy. There's a new subscriber on YouTube. I don't know how to say this. I'll just say TGVINT WI. So hey, thanks for coming. Another one that starts with C, and I do not understand that language, so I can't really help you on that as far as how to say that name. Hey, thank you for being a part. And Sirlock, and I think King Mark, I believe I talked about last week. Anyhow, let's take a look here at the markets, and something interesting. You know, I was up last night. My eyes are a little bloodshot. I was trying to finish up an episode of Stranger Things. $167 billion market cap, and this is what, you know, I was mentioning as far as Stranger Things. Strange things with crypto, the flippening. People talk about, you know, the flippening. Bitcoin dominance is at 56%. And, you know, the flippening, talking about alts or a specific alt taking over a majority market from Bitcoin. And people have talked about this happening for a long time, and it's just not happening yet. You know, a lot of people said it's pretty much here, or it's already here, or, you know, Ethereum came real close to hitting it. But you know, the deal is, you know, where Bitcoin is pulling away, it's been pulling away for a long time. And, you know, it's got a very limited supply. Here you go. You could see here that Bitcoin got down to 38% versus Ethereum's 31%. And, you know, Ethereum's in the billions, and, you know, Bitcoin's in the millions, and it's still, look, it's just pulling away. But hey, you know, I can't predict the markets. I know that, you know, at some point the alts will be getting closer, but, you know, you're seeing here, we had like 172, 73 billion yesterday. Whereas, let's take a look here, 7 days. Let's see. And where were we at yesterday? Today is what, the 28th. So 27th, here you go, 171. There you go, 171. And so is this from the day before? Yeah, 171. And there you go, 172. Yeah, 170, right near 173. So, and there's pullback in the market, and, you know, majority of it is Bitcoin. You know, the market, let's get into it. Hey, guys, if you hadn't subscribed, you can hit here on YouTube. You can find us, or, of course, in the Facebook group, How to Buy Crypto. Either one, we'd be happy to hear from you. I told you guys this ship, there we go. This ship's coming in. It's about here, actually, and so I'm going to have to run here in a minute. But again, let's look at a couple of things here. Interesting moves in the market. I've told you guys, next month, watch out. The end of this month, you know, we got a couple of days to see when Bitcoin may continue to go up, but based on this numerical indicator that I follow, you see here's a 9, you see a pullback. There was a 9, you see pullback following. This is a very strong indication that we'll have some pullback. And so we're looking here at an 8 in October, obviously. And so the 9 we're looking at here. And if you zoom in here, you see you got a 13. That's a lot of times signals the exhaustion of a cycle. And so you see you had red here, big red candle, almost from the where it started all the way down here to 29.67, and in some places a little bit lower than that, all the way back up to all-time highs. 56. No, let's see, 49, almost 5,000. 49. Yeah. So anyhow, oh yeah, 49.50. There you go. And so when you see these signals, the 13s and the 9s, you're going to see there's a very good chance you're going to see pullback. This isn't a perfect setup, but basically, that's what I'm telling you guys. Look out next month. We got 2x happening. You guys saw the fork for this for B Gold, and you saw pullback. And so here I'm looking at the weekly. I showed you guys, a couple weeks ago, this 9 here, and I said, pullback. There it goes. It happened. It's signaling again here for a 9, and this 9, this one candle actually flipped over from a 9 to a 1. It reversed the trend, and so again, there was a chance to pull profit. I did both of these, and waited out the red, reset the count, and here we go back again. And we are still on a positive, a green here. This is a 12 right here. So we're looking, I don't know how far up the count, this is setting up. We don't see a reverse in the trend like we saw here. So it's setting up for a possible, 4 to 5 more weeks of upside before you get that flip in the indicator and the candle. But let's go to the daily and show you here what happened. Is you see this is a nice run up. You got the ups and downs, and I like stair stepping, right? And it's bouncing off the all-time highs, 61.57 here. No, wait, let's see, 61.80 was the all-time high here, and you're seeing it just bounce against that 6,000, coming up and down. And here, okay, again, here's the 9. You see pullback, 1, 2, 3, reset the count. Again, a 9, pullback, reset the count. And again, here you go. You got an 11 here. So this is on the daily again. And I'm looking at Bitcoin Tether on Poloniex. This basically, says to me, again, we could set up for 9 days of upside. You still got a green indicator here. You reset the count. So we're looking at a possible 9 days of upside. And hopefully, we get that full 9. We get a clear indication to pull profit and be able to get this all in before 2x, and hey, maybe we'll see some. And honestly, let me go back to, what was it, the weekly? Yeah, look at this, guys. This, depending on how you look at it, people look at things different ways. But this, to me, kind of looks like bull flag. Like I said, depending on how you look at it. Oh. I'm doing one line, but anyhow, you can see here, if you cross the line here, and this is the pull, and this is the pennant right here, that looks positive. This looks, Bitcoin has remained bullish, and as Bitcoin goes, so does the market, right? So you follow the market. Oh yeah, you can't. I did move this. Okay, here you go. You just can't see it well. Anyway, so I can make the completion here. I'll show you. And there you go. There's a full triangle. I'll move this here. So anyhow, that's looking bullish to me. And honestly, we might not get, let me go back here on the daily. What may happen is we get this long candle, but you see that upward hammer? This candle's heavy up top. This is maybe what happens after 2x. We might get, here we had the high of, let's see, 5609 and the low at 5100. We might see that after 2x. We might see a long candle down, but it slaps all the way back up for the close. And that, who knows? We'll see what happens. It looks like, what's been happening here with Bitcoin is a long wick on the bottom side, but it jumps all the way back up, which, shows good strength, shows good, indication that we're still seeing positive move. So, I like those signals. I like what we're seeing there, and I expect to see, some good momentum here in the short term. And then after 2x, I believe We may be able to even go to another all-time high before the close of the year. So I'm looking at 7,000, over 7,000. You know, nobody can really predict the price, and nobody can really call. Guys, I'm sorry about the hard hat hair, and you know, I'm unshaven. But it's that's what comes with you know, with this gig right now. A few more days, I'm gonna be leaving my job here on Tuesday, so I can be able to be focused a little more here on the crypto space, and be doing more regular broadcasts, which I'm really excited about. You know, spending that time here with you guys, taking questions, and you know, seeing what's up. I think let's see. Hey James, thanks for leave this page. Thanks for the comment here. And yeah, okay, James, I'm seeing you're saying seriously debating going out of LT. Okay. Let me just show you guys here what we got. James is talking about seriously debating getting out of LTC and going all in on BTC. As soon as I do, LTC will skyrocket. Yeah, Litecoin. Okay, guys, I love Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. They're my top favorites. Let me go to, yeah, market cap. And basically, I think that, whoops, this is what I meant to go to. Here you go. You know, Ethereum 1 and 2, Bitcoin, and then Litecoin's over here. I don't even think about Bitcoin Cash and Ripple. I just, you know, it's made me money, but I don't really care about Ripple. So Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. I've told you guys I moved my majority position out of Litecoin and out of Ethereum. I'm waiting for the trends to kind of pick up a little bit better, and to see where it's going to come up, because I do think what just happened with Bitcoin Gold is going to happen again for 2x, where we see, and this is the deal when, you know, people are talking about the flippening. This strange thing that I'm talking about is, you know, the market cap pulls back, Bitcoin pulls back. So what's happening is the majority of people that are, you know, pulling profit are from Bitcoin, and they're, you know, coming in and out to Bitcoin, you know, very clearly, instead of going into the alts. And of course it does go into the alts, but you know, when you got these billions of dollars of moves, you're seeing it come in and out of Bitcoin, which is awesome. It's bullish for Bitcoin, which is saying, you know, the big market movers know that Bitcoin is #1 and they're willing to trade on it. And then what really, like I said, you know, then after that fork is going to happen, you're going to see this flood, you know, and see again a boost in, you know, Bitcoin Gold. I saw, you know, anywhere from 7 to 15, you know, % or more on the alts, and I'm talking about the top 20. You know, that's what I was seeing, and that's what I bet on, and I started buying back in. I was able to time the low right before, you know, Bitcoin Cash, buy into. Let's see what I was buying into: Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash. I got into Monero. I got into Ethereum Classic. I'm already in, let's see, I believe NEM. I'm already in Neo. I'm already in OMG. Those ones, you know, I'm longer holding. Zcash as well. I bought in and you know, skimmed some profit. Stellar. I don't know if I'm still holding Stellar or not, but a number of the, like I said, top 20 that I'm, you know, I was able to pull profit on a number of those, and I anticipate that happening as well, James. And so when you're talking about Litecoin, I understand that, and I saw that. I read the, you know, to me it showed up in the charts, and so I was able to make that play. But you know, depending on how you feel about it, you know, do your own research and come to your own conclusion. But that's exactly what I saw happening, is, you know, going all in on BTC. I didn't go all in. I have a large position on BTC, and I always will. And when I see that 9, you know, show up and the indication to pull profit, that's what I do. I pull profit, you know, wait for a pullback, and then buy in on a low, and you know, get some more profit out of it. So you know, you trade as you see fit, and as you are comfortable doing. But yeah, I've absolutely made that move, man. As far as I said, I will hold Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum always, but my majority positions, as far as, you know, what I'm trading, I've been moving in and out, and this build up to I'm going to be day trading on a regular basis, is why I'm becoming more fluid and moving, you know, more of my cash flow around, you know, and I'm generally not going back all the way out to the US dollar into fiat. I'm normally you know, sliding over into Tether, USDT. And you know, this is fast to get back in and out. So that's just been working for me for the time being. And you know, I've told you guys, use multiple exchanges. I generally am playing between Bittrex and Poloniex, and you know, those are just the platforms that I'm comfortable with, and you know, enjoying the profits. But let me take a look here. I'm gonna have to get going, guys. I don't know where this ship's at. You see these went. This one's dark just to show me where it is. This one's not. It's oh my gosh, I hate when they do this stuff. Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at because I'm looking at myself. Yeah, these went ghost. These ghosted on me. See, this guy is showing up here. I can see that. But anyway, oh, you didn't see my cursor. Technology, man. This guy's showing where he's at. This guy is ghosted on me, so I got to get going. Anyhow, okay, guys, if you got any questions, you can email me at marco@howtobuycrypto.com. You can hit me up, you know, on the Facebook group, on the YouTube page, man, whatever. Let me know what's going on. I'll try and get back to your questions and comments, and catch up with you later. God bless you. I'll see you soon.